Hi, I'm Don Simmons, and today I'd like to talk about pruning. Have you ever felt like life or the stock market is cutting away at everything you've built? Lately, financial headlines have been dominated by phrases like market crash or recession looming. The unpredictability can be unsettling. But in times like these, a timeless lesson from the Gospel of John offers a powerful perspective. Jesus' words not only provide spiritual wisdom, but also a striking parallel to financial markets and personal growth. In John 15, Jesus says, "I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. Every branch in me that doesn't bear fruit, he takes away, and every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes, so that it may bear more fruit." You see, pruning is essential, not just in the vineyard, but in every area of life. In order to achieve abundance, whether it's in faith or finances or personal development, there must be a process of cutting away the excess, refining, and making room for new growth. The same principle applies to the stock market. Periodic corrections are necessary to remove overinflated prices and create a healthier economic environment. Just as gardeners trim branches for a more bountiful harvest, and athletes push their muscles beyond their limits to grow stronger, businesses also undergo restructuring, cost cutting, and layoffs to remain viable. Of course, pruning is painful. Losing investments, facing setbacks, or letting go of comfort zones is never easy. But avoiding pruning means missing out on something greater. As Jesus reminds us, "I am the vine, and you are the branches. Whoever abides in me and I in him, he it is that bears much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing." True security, true wealth, and true fulfillment are found in staying connected to the source, God. When we trust in the wisdom of the vine dresser, we can endure the temporary pain of pruning, knowing that it leads to something better. God's ultimate goal is both his glory and our joy. "By this my Father is glorified, that you bear much fruit, and so you prove to be my disciples. Abide in my love. If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love. These things I've spoken to you, that my joy may be in you and that your joy may be full." So, as you navigate financial uncertainty, personal struggles, or moments of doubt, remember that pruning, whether in spiritual life or in the financial markets, is not about destruction, but about renewal. Just as a well-tended vine emerges stronger and more fruitful after pruning, and an overheated stock market finds balance after a correction, the temporary pain leads to long-term growth. So trust the process, remain steadfast, and in due time, both your faith and your finances will bear abundant fruit. I hope you enjoyed our video today. If you did, click subscribe and feel free to forward it on to a friend.